And today we're gonna dive deep into a plugin that gave me an opportunity to transform my footage from a boring digital look to a cinematic film look. That's right, I'll be giving you an in-depth review of the Dehancer plugin. Hey, what's up guys, I'm Director Blaze, your one and only Anchor Cinematic. I'm super excited to bring you a review about the plugin that I've been using with Davinci Resolve. They gave me an opportunity to experiment with it so that I can give you my honest review about this plugin. So this is not a sponsored video. But before we dive into the magical world of Dehancer, let me show you some sample footage that I shot from a music video that I graded with Dehancer when I was testing it. So what is Dehancer? Basically, it's a feature-packed film emulation plugin designed to enhance the visual aesthetics of your footage, giving it that extra cinematic flair. With its cutting-edge algorithm and unique film emulation capabilities, you can recreate the look and feel of various analog film stocks directly within Davinci Resolve, Premiere Pro, or Final Cut. Now let's dive deeper into some of the incredible features that I like about the plugin and that I don't like, and I'd love Dehancer to work on them. As you can see here, the interface is clean, intuitive, and more user-friendly. You don't have to be a pro colorist to finally understand what's going on. You can achieve stunning results without spending hours in front of your computer. What really impressed me the most about this plugin is a range of film stocks it offers, including the iconic ones like Kodak, Fuji, and Agfa. Dehancer offers 63 film profiles with print options in total. You can apply these film looks with a single click and instantly transform your digital footage into something that resembles the rich tones and textures of traditional film. Right below, there's a slider that simulates the push-pull effect. Now, for those that are unfamiliar with this, the push-pull is a technique used in film photography to deliberately overexpose or underexpose a film to achieve a specific artistic effect. It's a versatile tool that can completely transform the mood and tone of your images, adding a unique touch to your visual storytelling. One of the standout features that I like about the plugin is the film grain simulation. Unlike other plugins or softwares that uses overlays trying to emulate the film grain, Dehancer uses algorithm to build the grain from the ground up and allows you to replicate that grainy texture, adding authenticity to your shots. Whether you're aiming for a vintage look or simply want to add more character to your footage, in my case, I use it for decompression for my modern shots and vintage style for my vintage look. Another cool feature I was excited to try out is film halation. It's that red glowing effect around the brightest area of a film image. It was quite common in vintage films and is still beloved by many filmmakers today. It adds a touch of magic, romance, and nostalgia to your videos, instantly captivating your audience. Dehancer's halation can instantly recreate that timeless look, adding a unique atmosphere and enhancing the overall cinematic experience. Now let's talk about Defringe and Defringe radius. You see, I'm a person who loves to push colors to the edge when I'm color grading. But this also introduces unwanted, annoying color fringes that sometimes appear along high contrast edges in my shots. These fringes occurs when wavelengths of light don't converge at the same focal point during the time of shoot, causing chromatic aberration. To fix this problem, this is where Defringe and Defringe radius comes in. It's a powerful tool that helps to suppress chromatic aberration. It's like magic and making those pesky purple, or green halos disappear. Up next is bloom. This is the tool that uses the algorithm to simulate the bloom effect that is caused by imperfections of particular lenses, especially vintage lenses with poorly coated glass, causing the glowy, dreamy look to your footage. Unlike the lens or an optical filter, Dehancer's bloom gives you complete control over how effective you want it to be on your footage. Compared to Davinci Resolve's glow, I like how subtle and not too aggressive bloom is when I apply it to my clip. And I love how it softens the highlights, giving an image to have a very nice highlight raw off, preserving all the details in the shot. With a new core engine redesign and multiple bug fixes, Dehancer Pro version 7 has improved its performance and also introduced some new features like Film Damage 2, which offers a wide range of options to recreate imperfections and quirks of old film stocks, from scratches, hair, dust to stains. Dehancer has also introduced pre-configured settings matched to emulate the standard 8, 16, 35 and 65mm film formats in film grain, film damage, film breath, halation and gate weave. These presets are called 2 profiles. Now to address the elephant in the room. I had trouble getting it to work on my PC. For some reason, the plugin could not work after installing it, even if I activated it. I'm currently running on Windows 11. It's a genuine copy. So if anyone has a solution for this problem, please let me know in the comment section below. I contacted Dehancer about this problem and they requested some few details from my machine, and I'm yet to receive the results. At this point, I got frustrated and gave up and switched to Mac, and the plugin worked perfectly. So if you're having the same issue but still want to use the plugin, you can install version 6 or earlier versions at the moment. But don't forget to check for updates, because they constantly roll out updates for bug fixes and new features. Another thing that bugs me is the lack for support for wider range of cameras in the import section. Unlike other film emulation plugins, Dehancer lacks the support for other cameras like Zcam, Olympus, Nikon or GoPro. But overall, it's a pretty decent plugin, and I'm already thinking of making it my daily color grading tool for my work, because I really wanna explore more on those film stocks. In the next video, I'm gonna do a step-by-step tutorials where I will share some of the few tricks that I will use for my work. And if you're interested in this plugin, you can go and check it out on their website. Just tell them I sent you by entering the promo code DirectorKBlaze, and they'll give you a 10% discount. This will help to grow the channel and also improve your color grading skills. And that is, folks. Until next time, I'm Dr. KBlaze, your one and only Uncle Cinematic.